flight service frequency.
We're at the Purdue Airport in Lafayette, Indiana. Very nice town. Stayed here overnight last night. This is Friday, October 4th. Should be the last day of the trip, I hope. Although it was windy here last night, and all those winds have moved east. And it's supposed to be blowing pretty good at home, so I'll probably take my good old time and let the wind keep on moving east. Hopefully it moves out. Take a look at, listen to this ATIS here at the Purdue Airport.
That's one information for the Long Highway flight service frequency. East Coast from Burns Run, Tiffany and Collect Self-Service area. Runway 5 rail service, runway 23 code alert. East Coast for Crane, below 180 feet, alert. Curfew back over runway 7, runway hold short instruction. To advise initial contact, you have information whiskey.
Can you understand anything that guy's saying? I've listened to this about 5 times now. I'm just starting to get the gist of what's going on. I don't understand why speed needs to be something you need to do when you're doing an ATIS report. Anyway, that's enough complaining. So we're going to do our flight plan call ground, and when I'm getting ready to roll out, I will. I'll turn the camera back on if I remember. And Tower, experimental 956, Mike, ready for departure, runway 5 at Bravo 5.
Experimental 956, Delta Mike, Lafayette Tower, runway 5, cleared for takeoff, east departure approved, traffic that just departed southeast bound.
Okay, experimental 956, Delta Mike, cleared for takeoff, eastbound departure. Master, both mags.
Experimental 6 Delta Mike, just make your eastbound turn outside the traffic at the departure end.
Say again.
If you can make your turn outside the traffic that's turning right crosswind southeastbound.
Okay, I see him. I'll do that. 6 Delta Mike. Okay, master, both mags, mixture, strobe, transponder, fuel pump, canopy, belts.
Lafayette Tower, Bear 94, holding short runway 5, ready for departure to the south base.
Bear 94, Lafayette Tower, hold short runway 5.
Holding short runway 5, Bear 94.
Bear 94, southeast departure approved, runway 5, clear for takeoff, experimental aircraft on the go is eastbound.
Clear for takeoff, runway 5, Bear 94, experimental traffic's on the eastbound, Bear 94.
All right, here we do, or here we go. We're off out of Lafayette. Nice town. A lumpy here. I got to get above these clouds. They look kind of low. I think we'll get up, go a little ways here, and then they thin out a bit. We can climb up through them. Turn the fuel pump off.
November 5773 Yankee for flight following Grissom approach 123.85.
2385 for 73 Yankee, thank you.
Terminal 6 Delta Mike for flight following Grissom approach 123.85.
123.85, thanks. And just climbing up through these clouds here, looking for a little hole. Then it'll smooth out here. Going to go up to 7,500 right now. Maybe I'll go to 95.
Number 6 Delta Mike, change my frequency 121.05.
121.05, 6 Delta Mike. 2105. Cruising approach, 6 Delta Mike here with you, 121.05.
Number 6 Delta Mike, roger.
So the winds are a little weird today. There's kind of a tailwind, but it's kind of quartering. Not sure how good it'll be. Oh, we'll go to 7,500, see what it's like. Maybe, again, ambitious, we'll go up a little higher. So we're going to Beaver Valley International. It's north of Pittsburgh, underneath the Class Bravo Vale. It's Towered Airport, multiple runways. Yes, it's a little expensive, but it's kind of windy there, and I like having the option of runway into the wind. And it gets me closer to home, and I'll probably park it there for a little bit and monitor what's going on back around Doylestown, and at some point later in the day, launch, get home, I hope. All right, and I'll turn you back on if I see anything interesting. Oh, so here we are, we're flying over a broken undercast, about 7,500. Got a pretty decent tailwind, doing about 170 knots. About a couple miles east of Marion, Indiana. As I continue eastward, this undercast, I think it'll start to fill in, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. When I see that starting to happen, I'm going to have to go under it. Which I kind of don't want to do because it's going to be bumpy the whole rest of the way. But you're going to have to do what you got to do. So once I see that, I will find myself a hole and get down under it and continue on. And if I see anything interesting, I'll turn you back on.
Need a turn northbound to try and avoid him. We'll look for him off our right side, 7 Charlie Alpha.
November 32790, this is 4-way approach. If you're monitoring, you have traffic 5 miles southwest of your position about your 11 o'clock at 3000 Cirrus northbound.
Four-way departure, 175 Mike X-ray, 2,200 climbing 4.
Clear 175 Mike X-ray, 4 departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, proceed direct bagel on course.
10,000 on course to Bagel, 5 Mike X-ray.
Sirius 7 Charlie Alpha, previous issue traffic, 2 o'clock, 3 miles southwest on 3000, type unknown, and 3000 is indicated.
Roger, we're in a descent, we're looking for the traffic, 7 Charlie Alpha.
Cherokee 28 Juliet, roger.
their speed, going too fast. All right, I'm going to start getting bounced around, so I need to slow down here. All right, time to get roughed up. So I had to, this undercast was filling in underneath me. Unfortunately, now I got to go under this, and flying over cumulus clouds like this usually means you get beat up. But I guess that's what I got to do.
Cherokee 28 Juliet, appreciate a basis report and just advise if you need the vectors for your descent. Cherokee 28 Juliet, appreciate a basis report through your descent and just advise if you need vectors for your descent.
So now I'm down to 3,500. And I'm going to get beat up the rest of the way.
Experimental 6 Delta Mike, just advise back on course.
Yeah, I'm back on course now. The bases here were about 4,000 feet.
Experimental 6 Delta Mike, roger, thank you.
So one thing to keep in mind is if you're sitting through clouds, usually going at quite a quick high speed, and
4 on approach, Fort Wayne altimeter
as soon as you get under them, you're going to get bounced around again, and you're going to start stressing the airframe. If you're going up, you know, up close to your yellow arc,
yes sir, just advise when you have the weather.
You can damage the airframe. So as I was getting down through there, I had to slow the plane down before I came out from under these and started getting bounced around. Didn't do my cylinder heads any good because I cooled them from about 380 to 300 in rapid order, but hopefully I don't pay for that later.
Cherokee 28 Juliet, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
But now I got an hour and a half to get bounced around.
Indicates 3,000, type unknown.
Which isn't going to be fun. All right. I'll turn you off so you don't have to listen to me complaining all the time. All right, just thought I'd give you a little update. We're just east of Galion, Ohio. Been getting pounded around here a bit for about 40 minutes. Not a real fun trip so far. We're about 3,100 feet, about 2,500 feet over the ground. About as high as I can get without violating VFR requirements for cloud clearance. So about 42 minutes ago, I'll give you a heads up when we come in for landing, or unless I see anything interesting. Here we're about central Pennsylvania. I forgot to record the takeoff, so wasn't too eventful. And I forgot to record the landing. That was eventful, but so probably better that you didn't see that. Really blowing here today in Pennsylvania, so. And we're heading to Doylestown. The wind's blowing pretty good there. I'm hoping it dies down a little bit by the time I get there. Not such a fun day of flying today, of down below the clouds and windy and getting bounced around. But that's how it goes sometimes. We're kind of over here, over approaching, where are we? Kind of approaching State College. Really pretty area of the state. That large area of population up there. I'm not sure you can see all that, but that's University Park up there. So. And out the front, lots of bugs. Slaughtering the bugs today. But we got to go over the Alleghenies here, and then we're about 5,500 feet here, just trying to skim below the clouds. I suppose they go up above them, but anyway, check in later. So we started our descent into Doylestown. Blowing pretty good here, so might be an interesting looking video. We'll see how it works. It's 11, gusting to 18, about 45 to 50 degrees off the runway center line, at least according to the ASOS. The ASOS here is not very good, so see what we actually got. But I think it's doable, so give it a shot or two. If I don't like it, I'll go over to Northeast Philly and land on a runway more aligned with the wind. Turn it back on when I get on downwind, if I remember. My heading is 094 and my track is 106, so we got a 12-degree difference. But looking out this window here at the ground, I don't see the trees moving around a whole lot, like they're getting knocked around, so. Maybe it's not quite so bad on the ground, but the ASOS says it's blowing pretty good.
Celsius. Altimeter 3022. Remarks. Density altitude 0. Doylestown Airport. Automated weather observation 2213 Zulu. Wind 020 at 10. Peak gusts 17. Visibility.
Doylestown traffic, RV 6 Delta Mike entering a 45 for left downwind 5 Doylestown.
Doylestown traffic, again RV 8, right on the 45 also for 5. Whereabouts are you?
Oh boy, I'm looking, I don't see it. I'm going to do a 360 here.
I'm 2 miles from the airport.
I don't see you on the ADSB.
That's because I don't have it yet. I'm actually just entering the downwind.
Okay, I'm turned away from the airport here. I'll go about 30 seconds and then turn back in.
You know what? I got you behind me. You're no factor.
Okay, great. Thanks.
All right. RV downwind 5, Doylestown.
Okay, that was a bit of a surprise. I didn't think there were too many other crazy people out flying today with the wind, but another RV driver. And he didn't show up on my ADSB at all. And Doylestown RV 6 Delta Mike, about a 2 mile 45 left downwind 5 Doylestown.
Doylestown traffic RV, turn in base 5 Doylestown.
A little low here. Way too low. And Doylestown RV 6 Delta Mike turning left downwind 5 Doylestown.
Doylestown traffic RV, turn in final 5 Doylestown.
All right. Where is the windsock? There it is. All right, it's blowing right down the runway, so that looks good. Didn't think there were any other crazy people out today.
The winds are coming down. They're almost down the runway for you.
Yeah, I saw that.
RV clear 5, Doylestown.
Okay, carpet is on. Get her slowed down here. Of course, now it's dead crosswind. That was pretty challenging approach. But we're in one piece.